everyone. Welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get faster notification of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 8 Anupam Social Science, Civics. Chapter 3 The Parliamentary Government Why and How. Questions and Answers. Exercise I. Multiple choice questions. Tick the correct answer. 1. At present the Lok Sabha consists of a. 550 members. B. 545 members. C. 552 members. Answer B. 545 members. 2. Members of the Rajya Sabha are elected a. Directly by the people. B. By the elected members of the Legislative Assembly of each state. C. By the elected members of the Lok Sabha. Answer B. By the elected members of the Legislative Assembly of each state. 3. At the union level all ordinances are issued by the a. President. B. Speaker of the Lok Sabha. C. Prime Minister. Answer a. President. 2. Fill in the blanks. 1. The lower house of the Indian Parliament is known as the Lok Sabha. 2. In order to be elected as a member of the Lok Sabha, a person should be not less than 25 years of age. 3. The Union Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to Lok Sabha. 4. Nominated members in the Rajya Sabha are 12 in number. 5. A bill goes through 3 readings before it becomes an Act of Parliament. 6. The Constitution has established the supremacy of Lok Sabha in financial matters. 3. State true or false. 1. The Parliament consists of the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha and the President. Answer true. 2. The President can nominate 12 members to the Lok Sabha. Answer false. 3. The Rajya Sabha is a permanent body. Answer true. 4. The Vice President is the ex officio chairman of the Lok Sabha. Answer false. 5. A money bill can originate only in the Lok Sabha. Answer true. IV. Give short answers to the following questions. 1. What is meant by the Parliament? Answer. In a parliamentary system, the Parliament is the elected legislative body of a country, responsible for making laws, scrutinizing the government, and representing the people's interests. 2. Name the 2 houses of the Parliament. Answer. The 2 houses of the Indian Parliament are the Lok Sabha, House of the People, and the Rajya Sabha, Council of States. 3. What is the maximum strength of the Lok Sabha? Answer. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha, the lower house of the Indian Parliament, is 552 members. This includes 530 members elected from state constituencies and 20 members elected from union territories. 4. What is meant by universal suffrage? Answer. Universal suffrage means that all adult citizens have the right to vote in elections, regardless of their gender, race, religion, or other factors. 5. Mention any 2 disciplinary functions of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Answer. Two disciplinary functions of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha include maintaining order and decorum in the House, and ensuring that members adhere to parliamentary rules and procedures. They can also take disciplinary action against members who violate these rules, such as suspending them from the House. Answer the following questions. 1. What qualifications should an individual have in order to be elected as a member of the Lok Sabha? Answer. To become a member of the Lok Sabha, the lower house of the Indian Parliament, an individual must be a citizen of India, at least 25 years old, have their name on the electoral rolls, and not be subject to any disqualifications, such as being a convict or a confirmed debtor. Additionally, they must subscribe to an oath or affirmation before the Election Commission of India. 2. Mention the status and facilities enjoyed by the Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha. Answer. The Leader of the Opposition in the Lok Sabha enjoys a high status and certain privileges. They are treated as having the rank of a cabinet minister, and receive the same salary, allowances, and facilities as a cabinet minister. They are also included on selection committees for important positions, such as the Chief Election Commissioner and the Central Bureau of Investigations Director. Key status and facilities. I. Cabinet Minister rank. The Leader of the Opposition is accorded the same status as a cabinet minister, including salary, allowances, and facilities. E. Selection committees. They are members of selection committees for various high-level positions, including the Chief Election Commissioner, Election Commissioners, Central Bureau of Investigation Director, and the Controller and Auditor General of India. E. Parliamentary duties. The Leader of the Opposition plays a crucial role in scrutinizing the government's policies and actions, offering alternative perspectives, and participating in parliamentary debates. IV. Influence. While the government typically holds a majority in selection panels, the Leader of the Opposition's voice and input are still considered. 3. Mention the Speaker's powers and functions concerning the business of the House. Answer. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha plays a crucial role in managing the House's business, ensuring order and adherence to rules. They decide which bills are money bills, maintain discipline, and permit various motions and resolutions. The Speaker also presides over joint sessions of Parliament and determines the agenda for discussions. 4. Discuss the legislative powers of the Parliament. Answer. The Indian Parliament, a bicameral legislature comprising the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, holds significant legislative powers. It is the primary body for enacting laws on subjects listed in the Union List and Concurrent List, and also on State List items under certain circumstances. The Parliament also has the power to amend the Constitution and can impeach the President. 5. Discuss the procedure to be followed by the Parliament in passing an ordinary bill. Answer. In Parliament, an ordinary bill goes through a multi-stage process to become law. First, it's introduced in either the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, then it undergoes scrutiny, debate, and voting in both houses. If the houses agree on the bill, it's sent to the President for assent, and if he approves it, the bill becomes a law. 6. Discuss the procedure to be followed by the Parliament in passing money bills. Answer. In India, The Parliament follows a specific procedure for passing money bills. These bills, primarily dealing with financial matters, are introduced in the Lok Sabha, the lower house, and require the President's prior recommendation. After Lok Sabha passes the bill, it's sent to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house, which can make recommendations but cannot amend the bill. The Lok Sabha can accept or reject these recommendations. If the Rajya Sabha doesn't return the bill within 14 days, it's deemed passed by both houses. Thanks for watching with Power Brain TV. Please don't forget to subscribe.